What's going on? It's been a minute. Dropping back in, man. This video, man, it's gonna be a lot in this video. So, um, I'm just gonna walk this down, piece by piece, and a lot of things I'm gonna be going going over again that I've already spoken about. But um, and finding out some things that, of course, the government covered up my identity. It's like a double identity theft, man. It's like my whole life has been an illusion. My phone was hacked again at 7:30 a.m. Um, just putting that out there. So, in the background with people, y'all, what I'm saying, defaming my character. What I'm saying? They put my address on the internet. They think I don't know about that either. But it was the wrong address. You know, of course, they can't run from this property and land that was stolen, that was left to me. You know, uh, you know, we covering the plans to have me executed for my own assets, fraudulent banks in different states and overseas. You know, um, they're trying to find a way to go around bringing me justice, because in order to do that, it exposes all the unethical injustices that occurred and collaborations in hiding the setup to tie me to a murder, for one, that I did not commit, had no involvement in, these false investigations, the gang stalking, the FBI visits, in which still no agency has reached out to me. Uh, it's identity theft. I still haven't received any documents for the hidden court cases with the stand-in doppelganger. They got me over here renting a damn room while I have property and land and trust accounts that was left to me, while people producing false marriage certificates. Of course, they done found out by now. Um, there was a marriage in 2021. It's tied over to the community with a neighbor, right? It's amazing to me, like, when there's government and legal officials involved, as I spoke before, it always gets messy when their officials in there are dirty, when you got dirty attorneys, dirty judges. Uh, well, my case is it's a lot more than that, because I was set up to be sacrificed. Meanwhile, I've been living a life that ain't my life, while somebody else been living as me. And they know about it. So it's like this. When I say that the setup is real, it's funny because it's like the government stole my identity or covered up my identity, and then family members and exes collaborated to do identity theft. So y'all already got set up. This is how the Most High worked. When y'all committed this crime against me to steal this money, he not only brought it to the forefront to expose y'all, but expose the government as well. It's amazing to me what greed does to people. It's amazing to me. And sometimes I sat back and I was like, I just would joke to myself, like, man, this wouldn't have happened if I was of a different, ethnicity. But it shows how y'all try to corner me and use a false investigation so that people didn't contact me telling people that I was crazy, when y'all knew the whole time I was speaking the truth. But it's just in this short little video, I'm just going to, put out here that, you want to be very careful hopping on the bandwagon to lie and slander and make false reports on someone. Because you don't know when that boat, is going to be exposed, or, if it gets hit with a missile, you're going to go down with it. So you basically got a bunch of con artists and, scammers combined with the judicial officials and organizations to carry out these false narratives and, these murder plots to continue to steal what was never theirs. They know they had this mail sent to a false address. Um, and I already put in my last video where the address where they can send something to. Do you think any official has reached out to me? I'm already tied up in the judicial system, so it's not like they can't find me. People are sitting back. You still got people studying me rather than working to bring me the justice that I deserve. But it's like, y'all want to see me fight my way out to some shit that was already left to me. When's the last time you seen somebody have to fight to stay alive, to survive, to claim what was left to them, which somebody else already passed away for, in the middle of other people getting taken out? Man. I remember when I went into the FBI office and I told you they asked me if I needed to get an evaluation. I just want y'all to know it's just gonna be the funniest shit when y'all asses get exposed. I don't like anyway. If y'all crooked, FBI, CIA, y'all not no real government that's upholding no justice. We could do without y'all. Then I go to court, and they try to have the judge try to have my voice silenced for me exposing what's going on with me. Now I speak about what's going on with me, battling with the property manager. They working to trying to get me evicted. They know damn well I ain't even supposed to be there. Because her ass is crooked too. She involved too. It's amazing to me how I listen on these reads, how everybody's scared, concerned for them. But I stated before, man, some people gonna have to learn. They're just gonna have to learn. For those that may be looking, because I know I got a lot of people cyber stalking me on Facebook. So my first name was just Jimmy. The last name Guyton, Guyton, right? I already got people cyber stalking me, but there might be some people that's trying to either contact me, that's looking for me, or whatever. But of course, the first name and last name and the number 19 is the email address. Just know that everything being monitored. So I'm not. You can try to send some funny stuff if you want to, but you're just gonna get put on blast. And I'm gonna report everything, because there's nothing on me. There ain't been nothing on me, and there's not going to be. So with that, look, confirmation. So with that, until the next video, peace, love, and light.